Alright, gamers, today I want to talk about something that's been getting a lot of buzz lately. I'm sure a lot of you have been following the latest developments in gaming laptops. And one model that has caught my attention is the HP Victus 15.6. Now, I know what you're thinking, what's the big deal about this laptop? Well, after taking a closer look, I can see why it's getting so much attention. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. I mean, this thing packs some serious punch, and that's what made me want to dive in and check it out. To start with, let's talk about the processor. Now, if you're like me, you're probably used to seeing Intel i5 and i7 processors being touted as the cream of the crop. But here, HP has gone all in on AMD's Ryzen 5 8645HS. And trust me, this thing holds its own. With 6 cores and 12 threads, this thing can handle even the most demanding games with ease. Plus, with 16 MB of L3 cache, you can expect silky smooth performance. I've seen benchmarks that put this processor head-to-head with Intel's i7-1355U and even their i5-14400F, and let's just say, it's impressive. But the processor isn't the only thing that's got my attention. You've got to talk about that display. Now, at 144 Hz, you're getting a smooth and responsive gaming experience, even with high refresh games. And with support for HDR10, you'll be able to enjoy all the colors and details that this display has to offer. Plus, the IPS panel ensures that the colors stay accurate even at wide viewing angles. And it's not just about the display or the processor, this thing's got plenty of RAM and storage to go around. With 32 GB of DDR5 RAM, you can have a whole bunch of applications open at the same time without slowing down. And with a 1 TB SSD, you'll have plenty of space for all your games and files. Plus, with the backlit keyboard, you can game in low-light environments without worrying about seeing what you're typing. One of the things I've always liked about this laptop is the tech specs. You've got 2 fast USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, and an HDMI port to hook up to your gaming monitor. And, of course, the Windows 11 Pro operating system means that you've got access to all sorts of advanced features, including virtual desktops and better security. Now I know there are some of you who are thinking, this sounds too good to be true, or is this thing going to break the bank? But let me tell you, after doing a bit of research, I think HP might have got this one spot on. The Victus 15.6 is an amazing value for the price. That being said, there are a few downsides to consider. One thing that really bugged me is the battery life. After running some benchmarks, I got around 4 hours and 45 minutes of battery life, but in real-world usage, you can expect that to drop to around 3 hours. Now, that's not terrible, I guess. You can still get in a good gaming session or 2 between charges, but it's not exactly great. Another area where HP could have done a bit better is with the speaker quality. While they do sound okay for casual listening, I wouldn't say they are exactly up to par with more premium laptops. But overall, I'd have to say that this laptop's pros far outweigh the cons. I mean, with its powerful processor, smooth display, and plenty of RAM and storage, this is a serious gaming machine. Link is back down below if you want to check it out. I hope you enjoy your new gaming rig.